viewers and subscribers, welcome to my channel. And if you haven't liked this video as yet, press the like button. If you haven't shared it as yet, press the share button. If you haven't commented as yet, make sure to leave your opinion in the comment section.
Why you make me feel like this? Every time when you come around and take me, I tell us me why you be my queen. You amazing, I'm a dream. My girl, why you make me feel like this? Every time when you come around and take me, I tell us me why you be my queen. You amazing, I'm a dream. Girl, me love you from the start, and me know you know this. So all who did that happen.
As the title suggests, guys, I will be talking about a video that my wife posted on her page. If you haven't seen it yet, guys, it's on Watch Chrissy Work. Yes, she posted a video and it was an emotional doctor visit, guys. And when I was editing that video, guys, and watching it, it's, I don't know, it gives me a feeling as if, yo, damn, it makes me feel like I wish I could understand what she's going through. And guys, I did a video on this channel talking about some of the changes females, you know, they go through when in pregnancy. And guys, some of the time we still don't understand. We can only read it, we can only, you know, listen what this book says or what the internet says, guys, but the real story behind it, you don't know what a female goes through. And I've seen it many times where my wife in the bed and she's just, you know, making sounds and saying and all of that stuff, because either the baby stretching or the baby moving or stuff like that. And even though it's a joy for me to feel the stomach and feel the belly moving, it's also painful for her, because I guess it's hurt, you know, it's hurting. And this just makes me, I remember I said to you guys one time when Kyra was about to, you know, be delivered, and the pain that Chrissy was facing and screaming and bawling for mommy and all of that stuff makes me say to myself, you know, I don't want to put my wife through this again, you know. And this is how I feel again after knowing that she traveled with high blood pressure, especially during time of pregnancy. And for some reason, God is on our side at all times, because the previous deliveries for her pressure was skyrocket. She had to stay in hospital extra days because her pressure was high. But with this one, she worries the pressure would be high, but every time she do the test, her pressure is normal and it's good. And it becomes emotional for her. It becomes something that she is like, she worried. And that's one of my key things, you know. And she said to me, babe, it's not that I wouldn't want to be pregnant all the time for you, but it is that my pressure, I worried about my pressure. And then she started telling me about what the pressure can do, what will happen, or what can happen, should say. But at the end of the day, with the grace of God, the prayers of you guys, and all of that, we're not gonna see none of those negative things, you know. But I was emotional too, you know, in myself, you know. I don't tell her, because at the times as a man, me have to be strong for her. I can't, because my ear says she feel a way, yeah. I sit down and I start being emotional. I have to strong, but deep in myself too, it'll tell me, say, oh, John will start. We have to appreciate the females them on this land, because the things they go through, guys, to have our kids, to bring us on this planet. And I see a video with her like a couple months back now, and even the previous one she just dropped, where her face, it looks, you know, it break out, or it's pigmentation or whatever that they call it. That's the right word, I don't know. And it just make her feel like sometimes she's like here and she was like, babes, me no want to do no video, don't put the camera in my face. I was like, babes, you're pregnant, the audience know, they're not gonna watch, you know. And wifey, sometimes if she can make a few comments get to her, or a few, imagine what people say. So at the end of the day, I was like, babes, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to put it in your face. I'm not going to do all that. Then this minute, she'll be like, record me, put it in, you know. So I'm wondering what emotional space, headspace she's going through at the time. I can never understand it. I can only hear you guys saying it. I can only hear she saying it. I can do all of that stuff, but I can never fully understand what it is that she's going through, you know. And at the end of the day, guys, I'm grateful. I'm happy. I love her. I'm just, you know, at times it can be overwhelmed, guys, I did state that I want to be a part of this pregnancy, and I have to be because that's my child. But it is not something easy also, guys, you know. It is something, what I would say, challenging, especially for a man like me who never used to certain things, you know. The miserableness as we know it, buck, you understand me? And then the mere fact that she don't like to feel helpless. She likes to do things on her own, guys. Like sometimes she do some simple things and she find out that she have to call me from out of the studio room and say, babes, can you take this up for me? I don't want to be in her, you know. It makes her feel, and then if she call me, I'm going to take too long for hear her, because you know me is delay, a joke. Me take too long for move, she start get, you know, depressed because she feel like, say, yo, she wouldn't, if she never in other state that she could have lift up her stuff for herself, you know. And there's a lot of things, you know, it make her feel, one would say, handicapped at times because she can't do certain things. She's not supposed to eat certain things. So it is just a task, guys, and I would go through it again, to be honest, but I wouldn't want to put her through it again, if that makes sense, you know. So yeah, my friend called me today and him say, yo, you look on the ultrasound and see it good, because the ultrasound, you know, that it can be a boy same and maybe the boy never set away and stuff like that. I was like, yo, I don't know, man, you must say, I would seek a second opinion. And I was like, no, I'm gonna just wait, and if it's really what I want, then I'll be surprised, you know. But for now, we're buy up girl stuff, guys. As you can see, the registry, you know, I'm gonna put the link in the description for the baby registry for all who wanna participate and, you know, show some support there. It's there, but I just wanna tell every female out there, you know, we go through this and going through this right now, we appreciate, you know. You see me, we appreciate, you know. The miserableness it buck, we appreciate, you know, said way, you know. And don't feel like you're always alone. Even if you don't have your baby father with you, he's away working or he's just a deadbeat, seek someone to talk to, your mother, your father, your auntie, your sister, your cousin. And don't, sometimes we're here to help you, because a lot of times I'm here to help wifey, but because of the emotional and the emotions and our feelings just all over the place, sometimes she don't realize that I'm here to help. Sometimes she think that I am the enemy. You understand me? But at the times, then after she sit back and she relax and she like, damn, she rub her belly. Me watch her. She rub her belly and she do so and look on it. You see me? And then she will call me. For her style, call me. And she not go say, babes, I love you right away, you know. But she call me and want to do something on my face or touch somewhere, you know, I will say watch this movie. So I realize, say, oh, yeah, reflect, you know. So guys, I just want to know, say, we appreciate everyone on the support. We appreciate all the well wishes. We appreciate the prayers. We appreciate everybody who participate in anything we're doing, you know. And just to give you an update on how I'm feeling, you know. I feel like, you know, guys, me have all this prank idea I want to do upon her, and I never I do it yet, you know. So I say it out. She not go see this, so I have to go tag her, but at the end of the day, she not go know what. But I really appreciate the fact, say, she still strong, you know. Not all of us can be strong all the time. So that is some good. So big up on yourself, guys. I appreciate every support, and I love you. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and tell a friend. Carter One link is here. Subscribe. I'm out.